Yeah, I'm in the forest now. Spooky happenings are occurring. People claim that they're seeing orange blurs, that they're just seeing lasagna spilled out amongst the forest floor, right? The word around town is that these woods is haunted. I actually found a couple lasagna boxes down over there, just ravaged with nothing in sight.
Don't go looting for things you can't contain, American boy, will say he.
Swedish boy, why are you being spooky?
Because he may be of listen.
Who may be of listen?
Swedish fables speak of a fat little kitty that patrols the woods you are in. A spoochy one.
How do I stop the spooking? His spooking is keeping me from 100 subs, Swedish boy. Tell me now. Oh, there's spiders there.
A spoochy kitty can only be put to rest by Macaroni or... Have you not watched BuzzFeed?
No, but I have watched Tale of Two Kitties, and I think I might know which cat you're talking about.
He is more powerful than any spoochy kitty. To put him to rest would require the greatest macaroni artist of our generation.
What about the greatest artist of all time?
It could be of work, I don't know.
Shut up, Swedish boy. Go back to yodeling.
Okay, bye.
The soul of Garfield is not at rest. I owe it to Garfield to put him to rest. I have to make macaroni art of Garfield. That's the only way. But as a ghost. Shit. This is gonna be the hardest art of my career. So we're giving it our all. So for this one, you're gonna need glue. Elmer's glue works, I think. I don't know. I haven't done macaroni art in a hot minute. It's gonna be a tragedy. You're gonna need gluten-free pasta elbows, because we don't want that gluten getting in the way of our art, okay? Ghost Garfield, let's go. You guys aren't gonna believe this, right? But you know how we duct tape the thing to the table every time so that it doesn't slide? It had a stand the whole time. Like I was tripping for no reason. Like I could just propped it up real quick. I don't know if this angle's gonna work for glue. This was a really bad idea to make this video. This is way out of my comfort zone. Actually, no, I can do this. Easy. Do I even have enough pasta? I better. Yummy. Do I glue the paper or do I glue the pasta? I fucked up. I don't know what I was thinking. It's gonna fall. Okay, yep. I'm not gonna be able to use the stand. I'm gonna need to duct tape it at a lower angle. Feels fucking bad. No, I have faith. This is scary. If it looks like Garfield, I'll count that as the victory. That'll be enough to satisfy me. This is one of them ones you don't hang up, Will. I think that if I had done it with spaghetti, it would have been a lot easier. I was thinking about spaghetti. Because we got a lot of spaghetti. Okay. I'm making progress. Okay, it's been like 2 minutes and I've got 3 macaronis down. I really wasn't ready for this. I woke up and I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. And then I started doing it and I was like, fuck that, I wanna do something else. And then this came to mind. It's gotta be Garfield if you're doing macaroni. Oh, sick. I forgot about this, but when you get glue in your fingers, it gets like all peely. It's nice having all this peely stuff in my hands. This would be a lot easier if I was doing it horizontally. I gotta show the viewer what I'm doing, you know? I don't even know what went wrong there, but everything's broken now. Bring this down a bit more. Please just move. Please move. God, it's all bad. It's happening lightweight. The fact that I've gone this far is a good sign. Here's the thing. is that he's supposed to have a nose. I think I know what I need to do. So my fingers are getting too sticky. So I need a rag to clean this stick off. Where's this one going? Doesn't look too good at the moment. The ghost part is going to be really easy. Yeah, he's not going to have arms. He's just going to be like a head on a ghost body. Because everything else seems impossible. I should have gotten crazy glue. I was like, you're not going to need glue that sticky, Will. I needed glue that sticky. That's a nose right there. A really tiny nose, but a nose nonetheless. I think in the movie it was Jack Black who voiced Garfield. I watched that movie so much. Because the rats were like, they were the scum of the streets. The rats were deadass like, we're gonna eat you, Garfield. But then they were like, nah, he's nothing but fat. Yeah, this is bad pasta. I mean, maybe it's good pasta, but it's not good for macaroni art. Why do they make kids do macaroni art? Like, this stuff is hard for adults. Crayons is easier than this. I could have done crayons. I definitely could have done crayons. There's probably a ghost Garfield made out of macaroni somewhere that I didn't see. And I bet they got more views than me. I wonder if people, like, still like Garfield. If he's still relevant in this day and age. I feel like people would be like, oh, it's fat shaming a cat. I don't know, maybe he's getting his shit together in the comics. I'm not really caught up on the lore. I think I was tweaking at the start. This is actually pretty easy. Now that I got the hang of it. I'll just finish the right side of the face first, and then it'll just be like a mirror. I know that if I keep on trying, and I make it to the end, that I'm gonna be satisfied with what I get. If you try your best, no matter what happens at the end, you should be happy. I'm gonna create something new, and it might not be good, but it's something. Oof. I think that was just the piece of pasta that fucked me there. It was a bad piece. It'll work out. Things usually work out. A little bit of philosophy for everybody in there. This is tough. I know that it's probably gonna fall apart at some point. There's no way that the pieces that I've stuck together are gonna stay on until the end of the video. One of the pieces slid down. Fucking gravity. If the Will that started this video saw where the Will me is right now, he'd be like, wow, good job, dude. I didn't think you could do it, but I can do it, and I will do it, because I want YouTube ad revenue. I mean, because I like Garfield. This is therapeutic. This kind of makes me want to go to, like, macaroni camp. Just do macaroni art all day. I mean, I'm not going to, because it sounds awful, but I'm considering it. It was either this or Obama puss, that's what I'm telling myself. I know he's supposed to have 3 of these little whisker things on the side of his head, but that's unrealistic. We're gonna have 2. So it's been 31 minutes, and so far we have half of a face. That's it. That's all we really have to show for it. And I'm out of things to say about Garfield, because I didn't really study up on Garfield. Odie! Odie's the dog. Odie straight schmack. That was what I needed. Odie was hella cool. He's just like, I'm a dumbass dog. Woof woof. Bark, bark. Like, it's gotten to the point where I can't, like, I get that I was supposed to stay focused, but this isn't helping. Fuck. I shook my desk and I thought that I just ruined everything. I would deadass just cut the video. I'd be like, alright guys, we tried. Fuck it. I just want to give a big ol' thanks to Garfield's creator for making, like, a somewhat easy character. I should have done Remy the Rat. Remy the Rat, I would have been done by now. And it would have been a Ratatouille tribute. Okay, Ratatouille video's on the way, everybody. Someday, one day, somebody's gonna spend money on this. Oh, an original Will Fahey? Is that the Garfield macaroni? I want that one. Maybe I should have gone to art school. Looking at this macaroni now, I think I had what it takes. Are they offer macaroni classes in there? I feel like there's money to be made in macaroni art. Like, not much, but some. Yeah, let's just get a thumbnail real quick. It's gonna look like Garfield. I'm pretty happy. I don't really care about Garfield as a cat. I think that he's kind of a shit, but the fact that I'm gonna have a piece of Garfield on my wall, like, I'll be happy about it. Oh, whatever. I forgot about that piece. What piece? A piece just fell? Nope. I think the problem about Garfield is there's only so much you can say about him, you know? Like he's a cat. He's fat. He likes lasagna. Don't like Mondays. That's kind of the whole character arc. I don't know how the guy how he kept Garfield going. It's still a thing, I think. Like, there's still Garfield content being pushed out. Macaroni, the only thing you need to do is get on the paper and stay on the paper. I don't know why you can't do that. Maybe this is abstract work, honestly. It's not looking too Garfield-ish. Everything that, for some reason, if it doesn't look like Garfield, my excuse is that it's a ghost. And ghosts don't always look the same. Make it rain. Now I just need to make him wiggle. The face is done, everybody. If it don't look right, it don't look right. Yeah, I hate Mondays. Meh. I feel like Garfield died in one of the comics. Unless that was like a creepypasta. It's probably a creepypasta. But why would somebody make a creepypasta? It's a pun, because we're making a pasta video. Why would anybody make a creepypasta of Garfield? That's so lame. Make it something like murderous, not fucking Garfield. It's done. Holy shit, it's actually done. It's Ghost Garfield, guys. We did it. We're gonna put it up here, because this is like the safest place to put it, I think. This is the final product. Looks pretty nice, right? You can kind of tell it's Garfield. I know it's Garfield, and that's good enough for me. I'm gonna stand on this chair. It's a rolly chair, so if I fall and I die, at least my art will live on forever. I'm safe. Oh, I'm spinning. Oh, I'm spinning. Okay. Damn, we're done. That was definitely the hardest one ever. For surezies. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Do your thing, you know? Have a nice day.